Apologies. We are back with more Batman. Hopefully.
Okay. I'm gonna. The one that Luna's on? Yeah. I'm sorry, Luna.
A visual artist with burning...
Okay. Alrighty then.
I'm really excited to use my new water bottle tomorrow.
Oh, great spam parts. Exactly what I needed. Report.
I guess she has a bunch of errors there, so we don't want to take.
Huh. I guess Nigma thought he could throw me off with a curveball.
No! I had 4 times as much brow furrowing allocated to that riddle. A visual artist with burning ambition. Prove he made movies before his ignition.
I swear. Alright.
Oh, where did you get that nice Tupperware? Oh, where did Auntie get it? Because that's the kind of Tupperware I want. Um, no, I don't think so. Not that I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything. Oh, wait, I gotta grab a mask. Yep, I'm taking my toothbrush. I used Jay's last time.
Hmm. There's gotta be a trick to this.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade.
Of course. Okay.
The disruptor.
Bye, Dad. Love you.
And that was my little sister.
Bye, KJ.
They call him Batman for various reasons. whole out of nothing. Oh, it's... Oh. Now I feel like it's... About time. Gotcha. No way, I already got that one. I'm getting Discord notifications.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target. I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Do 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 do. Let's go to stage C. Do-do-do-do-do. Grabs through here. Hello.
An utter failure. I'm not surprised.
I need to take them out faster.
Try all you like. You will fail. You will fail. Shall we try this again? Again.
Oh, there you are.
Hello. So, Kevin, what have you been up to this week?
You seem to
Well, I've gotten myself a injury to my ankle that has incapacitated me from work.
I meant to ask you about that. What the hell happened?
I stepped down on some stairs on the way out of a pinball place that I went to. I stepped in a tiny little hole and then fell.
Ow, 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 ow. I have come so close to doing that and somehow never actually done that. Like, I just kind of... I've been incredibly fucking lucky, and I don't... Yeah. My sympathies, that's not a good time.
Huh, so the whole time I had to use fear.
So, unfortunately, Morbius has been delayed again
Oh, lovely.
to April 1st.
Ah,
This
so...
chip will let me mimic Riddler's signals and give commands to his robots.
So now I get command of Riddler's machines. Cool. So... Oh, the thing is... Oh, come on. Why are these spam bots on my videos? Do I have to change the password to my YouTube account? Because I feel like I should.
No, that's got nothing to do with it. And you just ban them.
No. Oh, the thing... No. Oh, it was because of that time my Twitter account ended up getting hacked for a bit. And I changed my password there, and I think the spammers might have gotten to my YouTube channel.
Well, I mean, they're just spamming in your chat, right?
Yeah, just spamming in my chat.
Yeah, so they don't have your password. Don't worry about it.
I would hope not.
Aha, fuck you, I have the Tembi armor!
Okay, so last week, it ended up being the most recent episode of Young Justice Season 4, and, well,
No, how is that possible? They're not supposed to obey orders from anyone with a sub-150 IQ.
Riddler, do you know how high Batman's IQ is? I could Google
It's
that.
over 9,000!
Batman.
It's a really
IQ.
weird-looking face.
Batman's got an IQ of 192. So he's not as smart as Peter Parker or Tony Stark.
Huh. Note on the ground, curtain. Alright. Okay, there's the green switch. Now I need to figure out how the hell to get around in here.
So you said you lost power?
Oh, at some point in the day, not like recently.
I was gonna say. It was recently, oh boy.
Actually, I think it might have been yesterday afternoon or something like that.
Oh boy.
It happened recently enough that between like me having to use the PS4 for anything, so that it just.
So what would you say? So you said you were rewatching Spider-Man 2 recently.
Yeah.
I'm still not understanding why you don't like that movie.
I have somewhat more of a more charitable opinion towards it now that I've rewatched it recently, because when I watched it originally, I got really hung up on a bunch of stuff that,
Like
need to
or
pick a
such
target.
as
well, it's got. I don't like the
Giving an order.
Spider-Man No More aspect. I still don't like that, but it feels like it's actually like, I don't know what it is. I guess maybe it's a bit of separation time between me and the film. It feels like the movie might actually have like a bit more of a connection to it, because I still don't like what they did with the Mary Jane shit. I don't like what they did with the. Yeah, great guys. Can I fucking do something to get out of here? Anyways, yeah, I still don't like the Mary Jane stuff. I still don't like what they did with Peter being Spider-Man No More. But now that I watch it again, it feels like they actually put a bit more careful thought into it. It doesn't feel like it's just kind of sandwiched between a bunch of action.
oh, you mean
Like
like
it did
Spider?
when
Like you mean in TASM 2?
TASM 2 has all of the problems of Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 with like half of the good aspects because they all got cut out. Have you seen the deleted scenes for TASM 2?
I don't understand the deleted scenes from TASM 2.
It's a completely different fucking movie. Like, before you even get down to like the stuff that's not even included, it's like if you've okay, you remember the deleted scenes for Justice League, where we saw like a bunch of the clips and stuff that they cut out that made the movie way better. It was like that, but like,
How is Peter meeting his dad at the graveyard a good moment?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff with Harry. I'm talking about, like, the stuff where
The
Harry
less
is, like,
I see of
investigating...
Dane DeHaan's mug, the better.
Oh, I like Dane DeHaan.
No. He's an awful Harry. The Osborn.
Oh.
They tried to recreate so much of the chemistry between Toby and James Franco, and they failed. Royally. You can't tell...
I thought they succeeded fairly well. Oh, they did. I thought that they did a pretty good job with him. But, you know, they cut out a bunch of his character development, and they cut out all of his really good scenes. And then they turned him into the Green Goblin at the end of the fucking movie. Alright, we're watching tape number 1. Who's Gory? Oh, Asgore. Okay. Favorite vegetable is... Yeah, these are definitely those people. This is definitely Asgore and Toriel. Or as we call them in the shipping world, Goriel. If I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. Oh. Asgore tries his hand at it and fucking fails, and I got more of a laugh out of his than I did out of Toriel's.
Right. So did you see the the Rousey and Susie argument over Rainbow Road?
Yeah.
What did you think?
What's that from?
That was
that was great. What's that from?
That was actually something that was just a completely random skit that the uploaders made up.
Huh. Hey, Kevin, are you ready?
Maybe.
Do your creepy face.
I don't have a webcam on me.
Aw, come on, just do it anyways.
Then why the hell did you ask me to do it?
Ah, damn it, you didn't have the webcam. Can you do it again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Hey, Kevin, smile for the camera.
I am smiling.
Ah, damn it, we don't have a camera!
Fine, I'll come back here later. God. Unless, of course, there's a way to turn on these things, and I'm just being too dumb to see it.
Kevin, do you have an idea?
No.
I don't like you not having an idea.
Why would you expect me to have an idea?
Yes. After all... How does it go? After all, this whole operation was your idea.
How is it my idea?
Look at the game. It's obviously your idea.
Oh my god.
Kevin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Then wake up!
I am awake.
Alright, then stay determined! And don't give up!
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, that was disturbing. And ladies and gentlemen, what's behind curtain number 1? Is it nothing? Oh, there's a green key. That's where the yellow key is.
Henry Adams.
Anything else to talk
Headmaster
about?
of the McCallum Academy, one of Gotham's most prestigious schools.
And now to punish Tim, I have him dressed in his classic outfit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Drake.
Jonathan Brown, a.k.a. Johnny Charisma, the self-proclaimed messiah of entertainment.
I hate how I can't see anything. Under sheets. Alright. Time to go a-looking. It's a bed. It's a bed. It's a bed.
So
It's a bed.
there are things that I feel like I
Oh,
can.
hey. There's the key.
There are things I feel like I can take from the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, since at least there was plenty more from the theatrical cut that I could take from that.
As opposed to TASM 2, where they left almost all of the good plot on the cutting room floor.
Something along those lines, yes.
Yeah. Though I will say, anybody who says that including Mary Jane in the film was a good idea is a fucking idiot.
In what?
TASM 2.
Why would you include that when there's already an established relationship going on?
That was my question!
Because
They
that
shot Shailene Woodley's scenes as Mary Jane, and, you know, then... Shailene Woodley. Shailene Woodley was meant to play Mary Jane Watson in that movie, and they cut out all of her scenes. Because they rightfully thought, like, one of the few things they actually came up with that made a damn lick of sense in the editing room for that movie was, you know, it's going to be a mistake for us to try and develop a second love interest alongside, you know, developing Gwen.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
that
can
would
see.
just take away from her.
Hence why
from the
I
impact
decided
of her
I
death.
opted to just have Michelle Jones be with Jaime.
That's why I opted to have Harry Osborn be with Mary Jane. So
Well, at least until things get dicey. Because I have some. Because I know you probably have some plans for Mr. Osborn, but it's like.
Serpent down!
But it's like, I keep thinking to myself, what could we do with this character? Or after all,
run to the hill, run for your life.
Yet the harder you fight, the more complete my eventual victory will be.
Got a bunch of mooks. All of them armed.
Console's faulty or too sensitive or something. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure I just saw her taking pot shots at a bird. Was it a seagull? They hate seagulls. Flying rats. Yeah. But
Hey!
what about the ammo?
I think we might actually be winning this fight.
Fire all night before they
Fight.
retry. Don't worry about it.
You know,
Besides,
But hey,
people try to say like, oh,
sensitive enough to target a bat.
oh, the Spider-Man 2018 game is basically a Arkham Knight but better. I'm like,
But I like birds.
is it though? In terms of story, is it really?
I mean, Arkham Knight isn't particularly a masterwork
No,
in
it
terms of
isn't.
story. Who knew that the right thing to do with an amalgamation of dogs
What's your location?
was to pet it a lot?
Coming!
I wish I had a PlayStation camera because
Out of my way!
I'm just like gesturing at the screen like, well, it's the most obvious thing ever, you know? Just do it. Pet the dog. Like we did with, you know, with lesser dog and greater dog and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, and wolves.
He's over there! Come on! Went this way!
Oh yeah, there's a rumor out, by the way, Kevin, that, refrigerator, it's empty, samples of some kind. There's a rumor out that Michael Giacchino is going to be directing something for the MCU.
Yeah, and what's that?
I don't remember. I didn't read the whole article, but yeah, the composer is allegedly going to be directing something for the MCU.
That's all it'll take.
Jason, here's the problem. You had Kevlar underneath your suit that Joker forgot to take off when he shot you.
Bruce Wayne earlier tonight.
Cash. Bleak Island airspace is clear. Aerial drones are down.
Batman, there's still 2 more up there. The game did something stupid.
Huh. Well, it is Arkham Knight. It wasn't exactly the greatest game to launch.
So Riddler just let a bunch of guys
True.
go. Really? No severance?
I have to ponder,
What have I been
or
saying?
what exactly
Hustle in this town
the
is
writers
eased.
were on when they wrote this game.
I think this is the only enemy in the game where if you try and... you have to actually go out of your way to get yourself hurt by her.
You know, there's an enemy there's a boss in Final Fantasy V where where basically they're a mime and they mimic everything that you do. So you know what you have to do in that situation?
You heard about this crazy
Hurt yourself?
Do nothing.
Huh.
Batman's taking out a drone.
Like you literally
That
just
actually
sit
makes
there.
sense.
You literally just sit there and do nothing, and the boss just gets irritated at you. They're like, "Okay, I'm playing along. Are you gonna do something or what?" And you suddenly cue up the Spaceballs clip of, "Do something! Do something! Do something!" Still gotta watch that movie.
Yeah, we do.
The truth, Batman, what pains you most is that life will carry on.
I have it on DVD.
Shut up.
Has meant nothing.
It's just a regular suspicious bed now.
I keep hearing Scarecrow talking, and all I can say is, shut your face.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
No one cares for what you have to say, Crane.
That's turned off.
Oh, and by the way, so fun fact, the Lego Batman... The Lego DC Supervillains game actually has quite a few of the DCAU voice actors in the game.
Oh, cool.
Except for George Newbert. Ernest Superman. We instead have reprising from the other Lego Batman games is Travis Willingham.
Okay.
Alpha target spotted. Chinatown.
Oh, it's polite of you guys to come to me instead of me having to go all the way to you.
Twin Rattler hit. Confirmed strike on target. You're gonna lose.
What the hell?
It's inevitable.
Alex,
Yeah?
the game decided to be buggy on me.
Oh, of course it fucking did.
Ooh. Damn it! I didn't mean to knock him out. Oh well.
Uploading virus now, sir. Tanks inbound, sir. Nothing you cannot manage.
Obviously, I'm Batman.
Destroy it. Armor holding. Lost the diamond.
Whoa,
Batman's
now.
taking out a Rattler.
Game's having a seizure. I could have sworn I wasn't playing the PC port of this game.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I want your love. I want your love.
Lost the Rattler.
Can I tell you something interesting?
What?
So, fun fact,
Batman just
in,
took out diamond back.
fun fact.
Oh, what the hell is going on with the Batmobile?
Diamond back.
Yeah, I know. It's having a seizure.
I was
Diamond
thinking
offline.
I was thinking it'd be spinning around like some of those glitches I've seen online. No, that's something completely new.
I've lost the drone.
Actually, if you make me a moderator, I can time out those bots in your chat.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
But you probably can't do that right now.
Bomb defused, sir. A bravura performance.
Yeah,
Even-
monsters melt together when you inject them with a lot of determination.
Alright, so now I gotta find the rest of the tanks around here. Here, take them out, and then...
He's here! Diamond back down. I can take the loss. You can't.
Yeah, well, you've only got one tank left, so... What does that say about you? It says quite a bit, doesn't it, Alex?
Yeah.
So at first the plot of Lego Batman, or the Lego DC supervillains, is that you're an original character, or who can be designed to be as stupid as humanly possible.
Oh, so it's like DC Universe Online.
Yes, except except it doesn't take too long.
Where I was basically able to create Captain Marvel. And you could create Captain America too. Anyways, go ahead.
Anyway,
Weapons generator 1-4
and
allows
you're
the user to
and you're essentially teamed up with the villain.
Alfred, the cloudburst.
And you're
Give me
essentially
an
playing as the villains of the game.
Still conducting scans of the entire city.
And you first break out Lex Luthor,
Let me know
or
the instant
with
it's
the help of
detected.
Mercy Graves, along with Solomon Grundy and Cheetah, on Stryker's Island, as well as Metallo. The Justice League get into a fight with these guys while the Joker and Harley Quinn escape, but then the Crime Syndicate comes in and yeets the Justice League away for a bit. Harley Quinn gets it on her phone because she has to be one of those kinds of characters.
She has to be female Deadpool.
Well, not only that.
The first golden
It's just a
flower
matter of
in
time
the
before
outside
Firefly
world.
attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him.
What happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Nothing good! You're telling me you created that fucking flower, Alfie, so I want to punch you! That guy has made my life a living goddamned hell!
Sir, we have reports of a hostage situation somewhere in Drescher.
Hey Kevin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
It's been a long road getting from that ahead. It's been a long time.
Oh, and so the Crime Syndicate decides, we're gonna trick these schmucks into believing that we're good guys from another Earth.
And I will see my dreams come alive at life.
Earth, and of course, even though Harley had the proof, she dropped her phone at an inopportune moment.
Nothing's in my way, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind.
Rattler offline.
What do we got, Kevin?
Nothing.
We've got faith of the heart.
Sir, the Batmobile is spazzing out.
Will take me.
Drone down.
Ask me why I'm singing an unrelated Rod Stewart song.
Why are you singing an unrelated Rod Stewart song?
Because it was whenever it's been a long time, or it's been a long way, or a long road comes to mind, that's what comes to mind. I just sing that song.
Got him.
And whenever that comes up, I just say that.
So you must
It's
get
been
back within
a
range or
long
the device
road.
will explode. Multiple strike.
It's
Drones
been a
offline.
long time. My time is finally near. Love that song. Theme song to
So-
Enterprise.
So after a robbery on Gotham PD, which ends in Nightwing and Batgirl getting taken out by a bunch of Gotham rogues. Oh, and this is a narrative where the Penguin is running the iceberg lounge and tries but fails to be a neutral party.
This ain't over.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the militia's determined efforts.
You're not taking any more from me, Batman. Next time, you'll die trying.
So they get the Rookie to the Legion of Doom, and they discuss the crime syndicate, which they called themselves the Justice Syndicate, because I'm sure, or if any word is to be associated with syndicate, it's justice.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I keep hearing about it. Is it really that bad?
So the crime syndicate... So...
Broadcast is Batman and
Oh, to basically defame these guys,
doing his punches all this time.
the supervillains are like, okay, let's get some leverage on them so we could take them out, and then we could do whatever we want. However, Eobard Thawne's like, yeah, we're gonna need to go to their Earth via the cosmic treadmill.
Is it? Guy hates Batman so much, I'm getting nervous. I mean, let's say we kill the Bat. Then what? You think the Arkham Knight can
You know what? I want to picture J. Jonah Jameson saying that the Justice Syndicate.
The crime syndicate.
Yeah, but as the Justice Syndicate, they're menaces to society.
But for once, he'd actually be right.
Yeah, and then when he's proven right, he's like, I goddamn knew it all along.
Good old Triple J.
Really? Because you didn't make me all that much. Oh, I think your wife is here.
Doesn't make any sense.
Toriel. Welcome back.
What was that? I don't know.
It was nothing.
Over there. Move.
I can assure you, it was nothing.
You smoke.
Oh, I heard Man-Bat.
Roger's got everything. I'm coming for you.
I am still fucking impressed that somebody came up with a character that fucking stupid.
Okay? Let's be quick. Guys out.
Oh, that's easy to do, Alex.
But then again, they also came up with fucking Man Spider.
Leave him. We need to
Wait,
look out for
that's an
ourselves.
actual thing? I was joking when I suggested it one day with my sister that there would be like a man like a spider shaped like a man that's the size of a man.
Okay.
Watch your corners. Be ready
How much of the 90s animated series have you seen?
Just the Get Back Here shocker meme. That's all.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops, goody goody goody.
It's all on Prime too.
He was voiced by Jim Cummings.
What the hell?
Yeah, Man Spider was voiced by Jim Cummings in Spider-Man the Animated Series.
Well, now I gotta track down Man-Bat.
He was also in Spider-Man Unlimited and Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, wait, no, Ultimate Spider-Man. Never mind.
I was about to say...
Prepare for attack. If that's on the offensive.
Oh, there you are. I found him, Alex.
Everyone peacefully. Toriel. Toriel.
Alex, I found Man-Bat.
Unless, of course, you're talking about raiding a fucking graveyard. That's not gonna be peaceful.
Take your medicine! Okay, Alex, I've done the Man-Bat side quest.
Cool.
Cash, I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Sure thing. I'll get right on it.
Not even gonna give him the roller coaster seats. Are you, Bruce? Pretty sure Langstrom's supposed to transform back.
Oh, hi, everyone's here. The one Undyne is like, everyone's gonna make friends or else I'll fucking beat you up! Oh. Yeah, super best friends. Super best friends forever.
Oh, great. We bagged a naked man instead. Not a good look for you, Bruce. Not a good look. Nerdrotic says the Expanse jumped the shark.
Just when I think
The Expanse?
He gonna be okay.
Yes.
Physically, yes.
This is getting out of hand, and now there are two of them.
Where's Francine? Where is
she dead.
If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help.
Can't be.
Oh, hello.
I just...
Your Majesty. Psst. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself?
Hey guys, what's up?
That voice. Hello, I think we may know each other.
Oh hey, I recognize your voice, though.
I am Toriel. So nice to meet you.
The name's Sans. And, same.
Oh, wait then. This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowie! I can't believe Asgore's clown knows who I am! This is the best day of my life!
Relying on a giant plant to save your ass? Yeah, let me know how that works out.
Oh, it'll work out. Trust me.
What does the skeleton tile his
You're
roof
not
with?
busy, Bruce.
Snow-proof roof tiles?
It's right by the bank in Kingston.
No, silly.
I'll track it back to the
skeleton tiles his roof
Prepare for
with
strong
shingles.
resistance, Dick.
I changed my mind! This is the worst day of my life!
Oh, and they even
I
got,
love these
and of
guys.
course, or they got back Stuart Allen as Damien in for Lego Batman or Lego DC
Okay.
Universe or Lego DC
That's,
villains.
That's an interesting casting choice, I suppose, but, you know, better to be consistent where possible.
Just fuck already! Oh my god, will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action.
Come here, buddy. Tell me, have you heard the word or the good word of Jesus Christ?
Just fuck already.
I'm asking.
Yes, just fuck already!
This is all I know.
Good boy.
What, out here where everyone can see?
Well,
Oh, God,
I got
I'm
another
sorry.
chance at catching Firefly again,
I was
Alex.
kidding, Alfie.
Oh, make sure it's renewed for another 2 seasons.
Not that Firefly,
You're going
smartass.
back to jail, Lynn.
Before the pastor died.
Promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. I'll make your skin crackle and burn.
How do you feel about me making Max Dillon Caucasian like in Spectacular Spider-Man?
And also the comics? That's fine. It doesn't really matter to me either way.
Even my dad was unconvinced when Jamie Foxx tried to act uncool in TASM 2.
Well, he is, like... He's Jamie friggin' Foxx. He's kinda got, like, some naturally cool swagger to him, you know?
Yeah, like, he's like a light Will Smith.
Yeah.
I'll turn you to ash. It's been too long.
A tiny flower helped me.
Or Alphys is the only one other than me who knows that this is a very bad thing. This is the bad thing. Bad touch, stranger danger. I'm Flowey. And you took the human souls, and you're also eating all of the underground as well. I know technically it's all my fault, but fuck you, Flowey.
I can't stop.
All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form.
This ain't even my
still
final
doing
form.
No, this isn't my final form. Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, then you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? This game between us will never end. You and I are destined to do this forever.
What is this? It's the Dark Knight.
You won't catch me.
Kind of.
Oh, come on, Lynn.
Just within your reach. And then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over.
How are you still flying?
Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy.
You won't catch me.
I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. You. I'll keep you here no matter what.
I can't be stopped.
Oh my god,
Even if it
Lynn.
means killing you 1,000,000 times.
I normally don't have this much problem with him. Damn recording curse.
I can't be stopped.
Imagine now if Sans unleashed his real power.
You won't catch me.
That'd be fucking absurd. That's right, human, you can win! Just do what I would do! Believe in you!
Come on.
You haven't beat this guy yet? Come on, this Weedle's got nothing on you. I wonder who's casting the lightning bolts. Is that Mettaton?
Perhaps.
Or does Alphys have some, like, secret power?
No, you won't catch me.
You got the touch. You got the power. After all is said and done, you never walked, you never run your own winner.
Might as well be playing right now.
I can't be
Yep.
stopped.
But then copyright claims would come for you.
Got the moves, you know the strengths. Break the rules, take the heat. You're nobody's fool. You're at your best when the going gets rough. You've been put to the test, but it's never enough.
I can't be stopped.
Oh, hi, Asriel.
No, you won't catch me. Give up and burn.
I was so tired of being a flower.
Oh, come on!
Having a fun time, Kevin?
I lost him. Never mind. Never mind, I'm catching up. Never mind, I got Dude, your jetpack is out of fuel.
Kevin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, your best friend, the goat boy, is here.
I can't be stopped.
Who?
Asriel Dreamer.
No, you won't catch me.
Ray's gone to the tunnels.
Who has infinite attack and infinite defense.
Oh, come on.
I love this final boss fight. This is amazing.
Oh,
He's
you're
got,
already
like,
at
some
the
of
end of the game?
best- Well, yeah. I won't say already. This is part 10. But, yeah. I'm at the end of the game.
Let me guess, Megalovania is playing?
You won't catch me.
Oh.
How close do I have to be? You take your ass out, Lens.
No, Megalovania does not play in the good ending.
Plays in the bad ending.
Yes.
Give up and burn. No, you won't catch me.
Get all back to zero, you say.
I can't be stopped.
Sit the fuck down.
No! Gotham must burn!
Now we're flying his ass all the way to JCPD. So we're finally done with Firefly. Good.
Lock him up.
I never want to deal with this guy again.
On your feet, Linz.
You will burn for this. All of you. Been wanting to add this to the collection.
Start blazing!
Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Will do, Cash. Will do.
Ah, third-degree burns. The cracked, leathery skin. That delightful, waxy sheen. If I had to choose, I think burns would probably be my favorite scar tissue. Well, burns and mental scars. Right, Bruce?
I swear, Joker still has some of the best commentary.
Wait, that was just Start Blazing again, dude.
Okay, so what do we want to do now? Let's go rescue some firefighters.
Sir, we have reports of a hostage situation somewhere in Drescher. I'm confident it's one of the missing fire crew.
The absolute god of hyper death.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting out of town.
I still love how I still love that one bit between Sandman, rather between when Electro when Electro finally he gets brought down normal, he's like, huh.
Everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
And he's like to Sandman, and wait, you guys gonna act like I ain't butt ass naked?
I am.
I'm with. I'm actually with it's Sandman on that one. I'm just gonna act like that isn't a thing and move on. You don't need to address it. You know,
It's nice to be home.
Jesus fucking Christ.
no, it's the man. There is a difference between the bat and the man. You know?
Running the fucking hyper goner.
We just captured the bat earlier.
Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power.
Let's see what good your determination is against this. When that's real just gets really fucking wide.
Hello, good sir. I presume you are firm believers in the word of Jesus Christ.
Superstar, do you think you're what they say you are?
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk! God, I'll talk!
You've been very helpful.
Good boy. Now go to sleep.
Your life will end here in a world where no one remembers you.
Come now, detective.
Does this even technically count as a world as real?
Return to the orphanage. Will you really be so cruel as to deny
The
her
whole
chance
world
to
is
see
ending.
You fail?
And like, Nigma, you do realize that I've still got an entire city to save. Catwoman is not exactly on my highest priorities right now. Besides, you've got...
But Batman, if you don't rescue Catwoman, you'll never have any pussy.
There's always Vicky Vale.
Yep. The big bad bat stepped all over my joke.
He does that. Would that be an in-character thing between...
Yes.
I was hoping that it would be yes. Yeah, I've got better things to do.
Ah, shit. Seems like saving the game is impossible, but maybe you can save something else.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a whole friggin' army out here in Gotham, and yet not one of them has been able to kill Batman. Batman then just pretends to be one of the thugs, just to gain intel. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Because Batman has done sillier. Ow! You douchebags tried to kill me. Whee! Yeah, no. I win because I'm Batman.
It's a shame the old man ain't here. I would have liked for him to see you die.
How do I get down there?
That needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
Oh, you'd be surprised how difficult it is to take out a flying rodent. I mean, have you seen National Geographic?
Next time on National Geographic, the goddamn Batman. That wasn't a very good punchline, but hey.
They can't all be winners. Ah, here we go.
Hey! I've got 'em! I've got 'em all!
Hey, Batman. I'll smash and break every bone. Do you think you're bulletproof, Batman?
Well, to be fair, I have bulletproof armor. So, technically, yes, Batman is bulletproof.
Technically, yes. There is no fate but what we make.
Except for when Kang the Conqueror decides.
And when somebody decides to make a sequel to Terminator 2 before Arnold Schwarzenegger becomes governor.
And then becomes a royal dickbag.
Yeah.
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were going to kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's
Sorry
only
to
one
hear
of your
that,
crew
buddy.
left to find.
So,
Thank
have
God.
you been keeping up with Doctor Who?
What about the chief?
Alex,
Still
do I look
missing.
like I watch Doctor Who?
Damn it.
No.
Exactly.
I mean, I know...
I think he's okay, right?
Alright, so...
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs,
The,
Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time
13th
for the victims
season
of fires.
of
Only last week
the
I saw him
reboot
with a
Doctor
guy.
Who
Awful burn scars over his hands and
is,
face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid.
only
and there
6
was the chief
episodes
helping
long.
him. That's what he's like.
It concluded
Selfless.
Wait
back
here.
in December.
An officer's going to take you back to GCPD.
Well, looks like I now only have one firefighter left. And then I gotta rescue the chief.
Hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank.
I love how the game
I'll
teaches you
track it back
what
to
you
the
need
cab.
to do throughout.
Prepare
so.
for strong resistance kick. Penguin won't want to lose anymore.
It shows you exactly what you need to do to make all this happen.
Hey, Kevin, do you know why I'm doing this?
Hello, good sir. Do you believe in the word of Jesus Christ? Now Batman's gonna interrogate him while levitating off the edge.
Riddler, tell me everything.
So,
What the f-
Let's try that again.
Okay, I'll talk.
Good boy. Now clip through the floor.
so rather than doing something
Hey
that would make
Alex, check my
sense-
stream.
Okay.
I think Batman might have just killed a man. I think Batman might have just killed a man.
But I thought Batman never killed anyone.
No, this is clearly the Michael Keaton Batman in disguise.
Okay, yeah, that guy's definitely dead.
Oh God, this game is jank.
There's one crucial flaw to that statement. He has the car. But I'm saying if he didn't have it, then I'm saying he does.
Is
that it?
This boss fight still brings a tear to my eye.
Okay, that's one checkpoint down. Jason, and they're not gonna beat it until you tell them to grab an egg, grab themselves an egg and beat it. You're not the only one who's chock full of references.
I now have like
unlimited health.
Million, 10 million.
I'll track it back to the cab.
Billion,
Prepare for strong
10 billion,
resistance
100
kick.
billion. I have
Penguin
1
won't wanna lose
trillionth of a
anymore.
health point left.
Which shouldn't be possible.
I'm just that determined.
I saw a prototype for the Cobra back in training. That thing took out a whole battalion on its own. It's a monster.
Team 7.
Okay, that's those guys dealt with.
Was he always a crybaby, Kevin?
No.
No, we're not actually, Kevin. Kevin's been gone for a long time. The guy I've been talking to for the last year and a half or two or whatever the fuck we've been doing these streams, however the fuck long we've been doing these streams, is actually named Kelvin.
What?
I know, I'm sorry.
Then what was the point of all that?
I had your name legally changed while you weren't looking.
How does that make any sense?
I'm... Hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
I'll track it back to people see me if I try and follow the truck.
Okay, so we found out that the character's name's actually Frisk. Not Kevin.
Don't care who I'm working for as long as I get my cut.
That is weird.
Yeah, so the name you picked is not actually the name of the character you play as, it's the name of the original fallen human.
Finally, did you get those
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh God, get us out of here!
I've heard that you guys are not all that...
Open up the door, it's real with the non-stop pop of stainless steel. I'm going as fast as I can.
So then, gentlemen, I hear you're not content with the word of Jesus Christ.
The bat's gonna give it to you. Fuck getting it on your own. Bat's gonna deliver to you. How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout. I think he's gone. You think he's gone? I'm driving here. Just keep looking. Attack the boss. Ask him what do we do. He ain't answering. What now? If he pulls us back to the guns, we're dead.
This is gonna go exact...
We lost him. We actually lost him.
Oh yeah, you definitely lost him.
Yep.
Batman definitely went away.
Yep. There is no conceivable way whatsoever that Batman has...
He isn't following you in the skies and zipping from building to building like he's the fucking Spider-Man.
He could be Spider-Man for all we know. He rips off the mask and suddenly it's Peter Parker. It turns out Peter's been interning for Batman while Bruce is on vacation. They're like, I don't recall Batman ever having spider powers. Plus, he's way too short to be Batman. What's Batman's height again? 6'2". This guy's like 5'10". Consider, if you will, the fact that that is the actual heights of both characters in the comics.
Oh yeah. You know, the funny thing is, you could do like they did with Superman in that one episode of Batman the Animated Series, I think it was, and have Spider-Man be inside the Batsuit.
Yeah.
So that Bruce Wayne could be somewhere else.
Yeah, that was there was an actual thing where
Penguin's hiding his
Brainiac had
inside
kidnapped
Gotham's
Bruce
water
Wayne and a
filtration
bunch
plant.
of other
Let's
or
hit him
for a
hard,
plot that he had
any
going on. And so he essentially Superman had to essentially be in Gotham to help out Tim. And while they went after Bruce, thus further demonstrating that Clark Kent is just as much the detective as Bruce Wayne is. Tom Taylor needs to be taken off the payroll.
Tom Taylor and whoever the fuck wrote Superman Red and Blue.
Yeah. Let's never think of that awful comic ever again.
Not the Superman Red and Blue from the 70s, not the Superman Red and Blue from the 90s. No, the Superman Red and Blue that was published recently.
Yes.
You want to tell the good listeners at home what is in that comic?
Well, you know how I've not been a fan of Gar getting deconstructed for a depression arc?
They're not even deconstructing him correctly, because it's not even his character traits.
Alfred, the refrigeration truck I was following has entered Gotham's water filtration plant. Access city blueprints, and find me a way inside.
Right away, sir. All right, you should be able to access this facility from the sewer tunnels underneath the island.
Are you right next to your dog's water dish or something?
No.
Thanks, Alfred.
Okay, because I hear her a blub, 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 blub.
My Golden is eating out of a bowl that my dad gave her. Oh, God. Dang it.
Sometimes I'd like to know what happens in the universes where Batman just gets taken down by random thugs, you know?
And, of course, or I get the impression that
There's
Tom
two ways we can do
Taylor
this.
really is
Both
too
hurt.
fond of Jonathan Kent
Good.
and Damian.
There he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his faces! Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
So, Superman gets kidnapped and is somehow rendered powerless. Did they say that they had red sun radiation?
I think it's supposed to be implied, but it's done incredibly ineptly.
And he gets tortured. And, well, non-consensually violated. Then again, there is no consensual.
Yeah, I was
way.
gonna say.
Hey, so I'm being redundant.
How would you consensually violate somebody? Yeah, that's somehow. So the Man of Steel got locked up for 8 months, and despite the fact that even powerless, Superman's a fucking master of various Kryptonian martial arts.
That he somehow never or thought to use during his confrontation.
Yeah. What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye.
I mean, hell, when the parasite renders Superman powerless in a couple episodes of Superman the Animated Series, at the very least, there's the excuse that, oh, it made Clark sick when he took his powers.
Yeah. Powerless Superman is still 6'4" and muscle bound. Say hello to my desktop wallpaper for the last 2 years.
Cool.
Literally a screenshot I took for this game.
Where's Dick? Go lay down. Sorry, my dog is trying to get up on the couch, but he can't, given my current state.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast.
Good news. I found Penguin. He's right where we want him. Cocky little
Never mind.
bastard. You've been taken from me all night, Batman. It's time I did a little taking of
And
my
the
own.
Penguin captured Nightwing. I totally believe that happened.
Alfred, I need you to use Nightwing's tracker and isolate his location for me.
Master Grayson isn't in any danger, is he, sir?
Nah.
Penguin has him.
He's fine.
Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry,
Sorry, I
sir.
have a pretzel bag near me.
Okay, I was wondering what the hell that sound was.
It's happening again, Bats. First you got Jason Todd killed, now old Dick's about to meet his maker. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. This is all your fault. You should come with a health warning, you know that?
Sorry about that.
That's alright.
They'll be sorry now. What the? Get somebody's on our tail. I'll run that thing. Come on, awesome.
So basically after this sequence of events, Bruce will be telling Dick, oh, this is over. It's the end. My friend.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Failure of move and then hear my heart burst again. Well, this is the end. Drowned and dream this moment. Don't overdo I over there. Swept away, I'm stolen.
Yeah. Mediton never paid them to kill me, so they all quit.
For once they're actually playing it smart.
Bastards using smoke. You think you're taking us down, Bat? Oh, God! Make it stop! I thought my head was gonna blow.
Oh, God.
No.
Now we can live life without reservations. Service world, maybe I'll be able to come 2 feet without running into a puzzle.
Someone must have seen where he went. Someone must have seen where he went.
Guess I can stop licking this ficus. But I don't want to look like I've messed up, so...
Alright, so the goons are taken out.
So many people.
Nightwing's signal is coming from inside that building. There must be a way to get in.
Well, no duh. Of course there's a way inside.
This elevator shaft should give me access to the rest of the building.
You're actually going to save him, aren't you? You should leave him. He deserves it. Going off on his own like that. He doesn't respect you back.
Oh god, he's telling me his life story.
What?
Burger Pants. Burger Pants is telling us his life story.
Yeah.
Don't expend too much energy forming words. You're gonna need it later.
You ain't getting out of this, punk. You're gonna die in here. There's nothing like beating on Batman's friend. Yeah, he won't recognize you when we're finished.
You know, I'm sensing some hostility here. You guys got enough fiber in your diet?
Well, Dick is known for dad jokes.
We don't get tired.
Oh, so this is a beating. I wish you'd have said something. You guys want me to act like I'm hurt?
I can't leave Nightwing to deal with this on his own.
Harder. You know you're doing
Oh, there
it
you
all
are.
wrong. You gotta get your shoulder behind it.
Trying to finish up work, but the hotel is abandoned.
We might be ruining his good luck. Need a bigger map to spin it. Hey, he's up. Boss wants to finish this one off himself.
You hear that, Nightwing? We're gonna keep you alive for a little bit longer.
Did we say we were hyped for the destruction of humanity? Probably.
You're dying right here, Bat.
Having a pet cat.
Just like the old days.
In my dreams, it's still the same. Your love is strong and still remains. In my dreams, you're still by me. Just the way you.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
When was the last time you saw a cat? I think that was a dog, Daddy. Also, you're a cat! Dogs are just firm cats.
What on earth?
I can't argue with that logic.
Coming here alone.
I have no idea what kind of logic it is, but I can't argue with it.
We got all the cash. The Penguin's finished.
We still need to find him.
I doubt he stuck around.
You sure about that, Dick? Because I'm fairly certain he probably is still around somewhere, lying in wait, ready to ambush at a moment's notice. And then all of a sudden, wha-bam!
Undyne told us that the Royal Guard's like being abolished, dude. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to loving peace or some bogus thing like that.
Who's talking?
Well,
It's one of the dude bros who's the members of the Royal Guard.
You need to keep an eye on this one, Batman. He's a bit too careless for my liking. Come any closer, and you get to see the contents of his head.
Hey, Oz. You remember the Flying Graysons?
Flying who? What are you on about?
Flying Graysons. The greatest acrobats in the world.
Shut up, you fairy.
Whenever they performed in that circus, there was magic in the air.
I said shut it!
There was one move they did just took your breath away.
You're about to suck down your last breath, boy. I'd make sure you say your goodbyes. You hear that, Batman? You're gonna wish you never messed with me. Nobody takes from Penguin. Nobody! You've ripped me off one too many times.
You might enjoy listening to this, Batman, but I don't.
Maybe.
Power bomb.
No! Stop! Don't!
You know,
I swear to God, you better
Is this thing on? Yeah, it is.
Otherwise, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna...
Yeah, no one
I
takes
was
you
just
seriously,
going to suggest
Oz.
you do that. So here's
Now,
the
for
part
a
where
fun
you tell me
alternate
off.
universe ending
I'm
to this
proud of you,
game,
Dick.
go read the webcomic
Are
Dreamer
you
Reborn.
feeling
Unfortunately, it's
okay?
not exactly finished.
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't
I mean,
talk
it is
like
kind
that.
of finished, but there's
This
like
won't stop you.
stuff missing.
Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
I won't let you down.
Dick,
I know.
what the fuck is up with that mask?
Good question. And now Ozzy's gonna go on a roller coaster ride.
On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution.
Where am I?
Yes.
No! No! Guns! They were mine!
You could sell them for
What
scrap
kind of Batmobile is that?
if you ever get out.
70s theme Batmobile.
I
Okay.
nearly had your boy, didn't I? What's the matter? Call you Batman.
Your choice, Cobblepot. GCPD or the morgue.
Empty threats, Batman. We all know you don't kill.
I'm not feeling myself tonight.
Well, I'm sure you feel better tomorrow. But no one's kid can do wonders, mate.
I know what you did. What did I do?
Now.
Sorry.
Cobblepot.
Keep your cape on, I'm coming.
Hey, boss, you're here! We're all back together. Hey, it hasn't been the same without you.
See that, Batman? That's loyalty.
You must be proud.
Indeed.
I could have told Scarecrow a long time ago that getting you involved in all this was a big mistake.
Watch your mouth, Oswald. We're on the same side of the bars now.
Don't
Alright.
be fooled, Bats. Underneath that short, fat, hideous exterior, there's an ickle fish.
So how close are you to being done with Arkham Knight?
There's still plenty left with the game.
Okay.
Plus, I still gotta get everything, remember?
yeah.
Okay. Let's get Free Flow Focus Mark II.
Teddy bear waiting to get out.
I hear what the cops say about you behind.
Plus, Alex, that stuff with Cowlpot and Man-Bat, not part of the plot.
Oh, yeah.
And another
Lucius is out
plot-relevant
of
thing.
contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Okay, so now I gotta ask, what is it about my cast of Titans that you enjoy quite a bit about? Or quite a bit of?
Hell, I have no idea how to answer that question any different than I have before, you know?
Well, what makes them somewhat unique compared to, say, like the 03 cast?
Well,
Master Bruce, a modest enemy
probably due to the
force has been
nature
deployed.
of the fact that they, they keep going on beyond the... Well, you do things with the side characters that others don't. You do things and others couldn't.
Like or such as?
Diamondbacks hit! Take another strike!
Being like a more recurring character than just
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
every couple episodes.
No, and only the plot-relevant episodes.
Taking fire! Drone offline. He's hitting us hard. Twin Rattler offline. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
You think humans can appreciate classic puzzle?
Lost the diamond.
Sure.
Drone moving to flanking position. He's just wasted a Twin Rattler.
Alright.
Alpha target.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. That bomb is no longer a threat.
These machines won't quit, Batman. Not until you're
I got only 4 more bombs left to disarm.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Well then, good sir. Tell me, do you believe in the word of
You and
Jesus
me.
Christ?
We're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Oh, do you like the fact that I included more than just the 5 usual suspects?
And you did more with them than the DCAU did. DCAMU, rather.
Well, they were going to do more with them, but that got canned. They were going to give us a third Titans movie with Blackfire trying to take over Earth, but no, that never happened.
Oh.
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. This'll be over soon.
Oh, hi, Hush. Yes, Thomas Elliott is breaking into Wayne Enterprises and stealing all of Bruce's money. That's literally all he's gonna be doing with Batman, with Bruce's face.
Mr.
I
Wayne,
wish I was making that up,
just
Alex.
finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir?
No, nothing, not Morgan Freeman.
I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight. Is there something I missed?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
Why does Lucius have access to Bruce's bank account?
That's a good question. By all rights, he should only have access to, like, a receiving account.
Indeed.
So, I finally have your attention. Come and join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Alfred, I'm at Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
Dear citizens, thank you for coming here
The
today.
identity thief.
I, King
Thomas Elliott.
Flubberbuns.
The surgeon? Good lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable.
In a way, we still are. He reconstructed his face using grafts from his victims. He looks identical to Bruce Wayne.
Why on earth would he do such a thing?
He says it's personal.
He clearly
We're about to
wants
find
the
out
money.
why.
Don't do anything
Money,
you might
money,
regret,
money.
Kind of a strange thing to do when you have Bruce Wayne's face. You could do all sorts of things, but instead you just try to steal all of his money.
Let him go. We're just
Over
negotiating.
here.
Aren't we, Mr. Fox?
That's a
I have
lot of
job
money.
for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower. Why Wayne? The two of you were friends. That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him. The Wayne stood
Yeah, I knew
by
this
you.
was some hush shit
Ah,
going
yes,
on.
the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne.
It's certainly
Going to take his
interesting
face.
hearing Kevin Conroy voice and villain.
Until he ruined everything. He did all he
I
could
still
to save
want
your
to
parents
see,
after
like,
the
my
crash.
evil Batman
I'm sorry you lost your father.
hero
But he
Joker thing
saved your
happen,
mother's
you know?
life.
With him and Mark Hamill.
Rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an
Unfortunately,
accident.
that's never gonna
It
fucking
was
happen.
You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Alright, you want Wayne?
You want Bruce Wayne? I'll give you Bruce Wayne.
Here you go.
Take your best shot, Tommy.
Just rip off the Iron Man de-helmet sequence for a second here.
Impossible. I should have.
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him.
Too early and he'll kill Lucius.
Oh
Too late
my
and he'll get a shot
God,
off.
I have no idea who this
I'll
is.
do it.
It's a generic dark-haired white guy.
My face.
Even Lucius gets in on the action, and he chokeslams him through the desk. Hot damn.
That wasn't just a choke slam. That was like a reverse inverted choke slam.
It's all right, Lucius.
You gotta admit, that was awesome.
I'll be
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
The housing market will
Not your
probably
fault,
crash
Lucius.
now.
I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
No, I can't play Thunder Snail
Alfred,
anymore.
I've detained Elliot at Wayne Tower. I'll have him brought to trial when this
is all over. Plus, I'll have the courts rigged so that his evidence means absolutely nothing. As you would.
is over.
Oh, thank God. And what of Mr. Fox?
He's fine.
Oh, that is good news. We'll ensure Mr. Elliot sees justice for his crimes when this is over.
All right.
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Except for all those times where you did get caught in 4K. How did they get your ass in 4K?
4K didn't even exist back then.
Did you know that they actually have that somebody actually uploaded a version of that video in 4K?
Batman's taken out a drone.
Cool.
So, Alex, what will you be streaming after Undertale?
I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts 1.
Ooh, you're gonna do that game. Well, Alex, as it turns out, I was able to find a way to get my Elgato going, so I'll probably be using that when I get to streaming Kingdom Hearts 2. Here's the thing, and you'll want to make sure, since there's a way to turn down the volume on the Elgato for the audio mixing, and just turn it down all the way, and so people can't hear the game audio. Oh, that way you'll
do
avoid.
that on the PS4 directly as well.
Can you? Because I found that I can't.
Let me see here.
Well, just
under sound/devices. No broadcast.
Drone feed offline. Get back!
Audio settings. Huh. Okay, apparently it doesn't have the ability to turn
off the game audio.
Turn off the game audio in the mix. That's strange.
I told you. And there's no option to turn off game audio. Oh, in the game. And there's no option to skip the opening cutscene. You could skip every other cutscene, you just can't skip that one.
Alright, go to my screen now and tell me if the audio has changed. Like if there's any the music is playing lower than our voices are now.
Hold on a sec.
Actually, I'd probably be able to do that faster since you're fighting. Certainly seems to have gone down, not to the point that I was expecting it to with that setting. So, let's just go ahead and fix that.
It's funny, I get finished with Kingdom Hearts 1, and then everybody else, then you and Fran are both gonna end up streaming that game.
Ben's been bugging me to get to Kingdom Hearts, so I figure, you know, fuck it. I'll go ahead and do that.
What, he actually said, hey, do Kingdom Hearts, you have it?
He's been asking when I'm going to start streaming Kingdom Hearts, because I told him I would eventually. And I figure, fuck it, I'm done with this game, I might as well.
Like I said, just remember, well, you might want to make sure that it's muted completely for Kingdom Hearts 1 during the beginning cutscene, just because, you know, Utada Hikaru is going to get on you.
Maybe if I sing along, it won't get copyright.
No, it will. Because trust me, the audio in Kingdom Hearts is loud. Certainly No, he's not.
Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's 3 gold. That's not weird at all. What? It's lame. It didn't. The stuff didn't stick around. The bridge seats didn't stick around.
Anyone can show command when his back's turned, Batman. How about a real fight? 2-man teams. Sweep the area. Find him.
There's only one dude.
Where are the others?
Okay. So what are you doing now?
I'm going through the end of Undertale.
You're going through the motions.
This night will claim you, Batman. It is your last.
Well, you're not wrong about that. Once. Oh, hi, gentlemen.
is same, but faster. I want to try and finish out the dog shrine.
All right.
Show him why you were chosen. Hurt him.
We're trying, sir, but he's not running into our fists like you said he would. Can you imagine how weepy the militia must be?
How?
Like, can you imagine them being that weepy?
Kind of. Not... yeah. Yeah, I can.
They're like, we're trying, sir. We're really trying. He's just too good for us.
The militia have fortified a position in Kingston. It won't stand against me.
Be warned, Master Bruce. Scans are revealing a drone presence within the compound.
Oh, lovely.
I bet it's eating him up. Us being here, doing whatever we want.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
There's a friggin' army out there. They ain't killed me. Come in here and get me. Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
Well, yeah, I mean... What else would you describe it as?
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
That man's actually holding his own against this army. Thought he'd be dead meat for sure.
How do I want to approach this?
Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. You know, I never knew fear was such a rich and complex topic. Crazy, but I think I saw Bruce Wayne earlier tonight.
Oh, that went. That could have gone better.
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
Blueprints. White paper covered in blue paw prints. Could it be a clue? No, it's useless.
You know, they say...
Saw some dudes hitting up a bank earlier. Might find some civvy clothes and join them.
The music is the same in Sansa's room, but it's not in Papyrus's. That's weird.
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
If only I had a way to take on those drones.
All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Made horrors beyond your comprehension. Good talk, guys.
Yeah, good talk.
Thought this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
Why don't we just put a big "The End" on the front of the newspaper, call it a day?
No way through. Turn around.
Hi, Birdley's dad. Pretty sure that's Birdley's dad.
Remember. Heads up, Batman's here.
Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now.
Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him.
For free, finally, I'll be able to stop smiling.
I don't want this one-sided battle of wits to come to an end any more than you do, but it must. So get to the orphanage now.
Grillby only says 2 words.
Oh, come on! How are they shooting me from all the way over there?
I don't have to translate for Grillby anymore, which is great because I was just making up what he said.
Great. So now I gotta wait till I can upgrade my disruptor to take out those drone cannons. Love how the game's depict. I seriously can't believe they made Tim Drake look like Chris O'Donnell.
If anything, they should have made Dick Grayson look like Chris O'Donnell.
No. Anything but that.
Okay,
I wouldn't impose that look on anyone.
Not even Chris O'Donnell.
No.
But it looks good on him.
No, it doesn't. It never looked good, but it's never gonna be a fashion statement.
Monster Kid is now looking up to Papyrus instead of Undyne, and is doing the laugh. It'll be nice to show the humans the presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it. It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? Right?
Oh, come on.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
I'm under attack. That won't work.
A human, I can hardly believe it. If they stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. I'm right here! What do I not look human to you?
No, you have yellow skin.
Touche!
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
Okay, if you see Batman, don't call it in. Why the hell not? Look, we call in help taking him down. Everybody shares the credit. But we do
I wish there was just like a straight sequel to this game.
I need to choose a
I
location
love
to issue an order.
some of the fan sequels, and I love Deltarune, but I wish there was just a straight sequel to the good ending of Undertale, The True Pacifist. It's bigger on the inside, it's bigger on the inside. To feel it inside, you will see.
I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
That is a song by Aurelio Voltaire. It is a very funny song. It is from the Bitrexual album, which is also the album that the USS Make Shit Up came from. There are three versions of it. There's the original version, the live version, and the Bitrexual version. I think the Bitrexual version is better.
Is it?
It has like the jaunt of a sea shanty.
Without that car, Batman's nothing. He needs to test himself properly.
Well, I just took out the drones, because now I figured out how there was a method to get the Batmobile up there.
Two-Face Penguin.
It really just gave the guy who charges at me a controller.
Everyone regroup. Secure your positions.
You know what we get for doing all of that at Alex? No, what we actually get is something that's worthwhile.
More clothes?
No. What we get it for doing...
You know what? That guy and his giant freaking army, I'm getting out of town. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers. I refuse to get older. Oh, man.
The Bat could
Why isn't that lighting up? I feel like DC, he does not realize how badly either universe is going to fail.
Well, they also...
when they decide to can Zack Snyder entirely.
I don't think they actually are, because, like, okay, that information is coming from a source that said that Toby and Andrew were definitely not in No Way Home. Like, this person, she has gotten everything wrong you possibly fucking can.
Really, now? A basic religion. What would Riddler's religion be called, Alex?
Ah, dang, that's a good question.
Because I'm more interested in that than knowing how the rest of this plot is gonna go.
Riddler's religion.
The Enigma-ism.
I was gonna say questiontology. Although yours is probably better.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
Come on, Detective. Come on. We both know you have more important things to do than save a rioting recidivist with a bomb in his brain. More important. You're just sparing him a sudden violent death to spite me, aren't you? Me.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby
the
crowd for Riddler's victim.
Here. Yes, I found the fourth and fifth row.
I ain't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious or something.
There's Riddler's victim.
Oh yeah, Axel Rudy Pell announced that he's releasing a new album in April of 2022. That's cool. Basically like a birthday present for me. And did we talk about the new Sonic game has, Jun Senua as the composer now?
Jun Senoi? Jun Senoi?
You heard about this crazy preacher guy?
Jun Senua, yeah. Yeah, that guy. The guitarist for Crush 40.
Huh. Oh, now that would certainly make me interested. Somebody
I'm really hoping, really fucking hoping But Jenny Jewelly comes back and sings the theme song. He probably will,
Which-
in some way, shape, or form, since John's son was involved, but, you know.
Trying to find the friggin' electric charge thingamabobber.
Oh, come on.
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Why couldn't the victim be in your friggin'... Your friggin', what's... near me with the... so I can hit him with a remote electric charge, because I couldn't see... Because I can't find a, like an electric current to run on the remote control battering through.
Oh, Azrael just insulted you, Kevin. Are you gonna take that?
No.
Oh, you're gonna shove that insult back in Goat Boy's face.
Perhaps.
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kind of hoping for a power outage.
Remember the rules, Dark Knight? Remember, I stuffed an anonymous thug's otherwise empty skull with explosives. Don't save him. No, really, don't.
Don't.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim.
Zane Brugger, hello!
Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. You know, I never knew fear was such a rich and complex topic.
There he is.
Ain't heard from Beaks in ages. When all religious
Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? No, I literally do not.
What I hear, Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder.
I'm gonna keep talking to you, Azrael, until you come to your senses and come to the surface with the rest of us.
Come on.
Fine. Although talking to Azrael until he comes to the surface with the rest of us is basically the plot of Dreamer Reborn. Great, great comic. Has a great video attached to it as well. Awesome fan-made Undertale boss fight. Undertale custom boss fight.
Come on, dude. The guy that I'm supposed to be saving is like, nope, I'm not gonna. Will you actually let me hit him?
Arkham Knight's pretty freaking
Gotcha.
brave.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them.
Timothy,
Why?
Timothy
Ethics
Nice
over logic,
says,
Batman.
hi.
It'll be
Hi,
your
Timothy Nice.
downfall.
Downfall.
It's adorable that Nigma thinks that I'll actually kill these people.
As if Batman would just not kill them completely out of spite.
Man's car don't stand a chance against all these tanks. And they said there was an out there, they really meant it.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective.
I'm gonna finish my walk through the underground and then we'll watch the credits and take 5.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective.
No. No, I'm not.
You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
Too slow, too slow.
Never have, never will.
Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope? Time limit? Ah, the sweet taste of
Are you
someone else's
fucking kidding me,
failure.
Nigma?
Faster next time, detective, or you will fail
What's
again.
the Riddler up
Faster
to
next time,
today?
He's got this thing where I gotta hit 3 targets.
Riddle me this, Riddle Man. What the fuck are you
Ah,
doing?
the taste of someone else's failure. Next time, detective, or you will fail again. Next time, detective. Ah, the sweet.
What am I supposed to be hitting?
Failure.
Is there a 4th target that I'm missing?
Or you will fail again. Next time, detective.
I'm tempted to kick him there. Of course there is.
Do it.
Do it. Give in to your temptation.
Batman kicks him in the balls, and Nigma's like, "Oh!"
Good.
Damn it!
Sans? Where the hell are you? Get down here! Yeah, I'm coming. You've been saying that for 15 minutes! Yeah, I'm getting there. Sans, you moved 3 inches. Yeah, that means I'm coming.
Nigma's like those robots. How are you doing this? This is impossible. Oh, those robots I made are unhackable. I made sure of it. Well, you did say that. Well, that is a con to programming things to respond to your voice. Especially when Batman has a sample of your voice. Has easy access to your voice, since guess what? He talks too much. Go check that wall over there.
Alright, I'm here. What was the big problem?
Look, I told you 3 times. Joker guys did.
I want you to try my new spaghetti. I found the recipe on the internet.
I saw him on TV once, you know.
Well, it's actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Like really fucking good. How the hell did you become such a good cook overnight? Well, you know, I went on the internet.
I dabbled.
I went on the internet and used up all of my spaghetti trying to figure out how to make this one dish.
This is just the beginning.
Virus, you do realize spaghetti costs money, right?
No, I do not.
But tell me you at least save the rest of the spaghetti. Virus, did you save the spaghetti from the failed attempts?
No.
This is merely check, Detective. Soon I will be mating you.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we don't really need to eat anyway, since we're monsters.
We're monsters? I thought we were people this whole time.
Hey, people skeletons.
You're making no sense, Sans.
I don't really know if there's any real difference, you know?
Alright, you're gonna talk. Now.
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything.
Good boy.
How kind.
I've been finding a lot of good boys and girls, Alex.
A lot of
They've been telling me all their secrets about Riddler.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting
Like the fact that Riddler has a lot of trophies he's thrown about in Gotham City.
Well, of course he does. Because he's the fucking Riddler, and if he didn't have trophies strewn about everywhere, or every which way, it wouldn't be the same, would it?
Like Scarecrow always have contingency plans. Standard supervillain procedure.
Timothy, how are you doing? The surface intimidates me. The entire outer layer of the Earth is made of dirt!
Poison Ivy's unaccounted for. Bat took out the kill squad. Scarecrow's not happy. I'm just saying. If he runs, he's got my vote. Look, Luther's not running. And if he won, you really want some billionaire geek in charge? He said the right thing about...
This is absurd. An outrage. How would you like it if I started ordering Robin around? Batman.
Now Nigma's getting petty. He's like, how would you like it if I started ordering Robin around, Batman? Good luck finding out how. Or either I should say, have fun finding out how to do that. Fine, I'll humor him and go to the orphanage. Let's go get some pussy. So a reminder, 2 weeks, that's when we're doing the commentary on 358 Days Over 2.
Alright.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just...
Yeah, Timothy,
Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head
I made a
explodes.
joke earlier about how if Batman doesn't save Catwoman, then he'll never get any pussy ever again.
To my favorite comedy double
That is the
act.
core of that
I'd
joke.
just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your
The Red Hot
feline
Chili
friend and are
Peppers.
done mourning
All I've
over her
thought of is the
headless
name.
corpse.
I don't play
Perhaps
instruments
we'll
or
do
sing.
this again with Robin?
Oh, you think we'll be popular?
Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Some groups only have a name. That's all they have. I heard Butterfly they really had a name that
Can you
made
get
any
up there?
sense.
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
You know, Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
I'm halfway there, living on a prayer.
I can't figure out how to use that piano to do anything, so I'm just gonna move on.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
My favorite thing.
are my favorite thing.
Try and keep up.
First, ghosts are real, now anime's real. All my nightmares are coming true.
Why, thank you.
Okay.
The key! Take the key! I suppose you just about earned it.
How do you feel about the fact that I ended up making Bruce's code to the Bat Cave what's that Resident Evil?
Seriously, Eddie.
That's the
how
song
much
used in
longer
Resident
is
Evil?
this going to take?
Moonlight Sonata?
Oh, Moonlight Sonata. Because I was going to say there's quite a few songs used in Resident Evil. Which one are you talking about specifically?
I mean, like, ones that aren't generally originally from the game.
Okay.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to
As
be
soon
aware
as I
you're
know, I'll
very
be the first
unlikely
to tell
see
you.
one another again.
Buddy, we're leaving.
Gentlemen,
Come with
the
us.
Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalot
on,
Ferry
Onion
Terminal.
Why am I looking at a thing from End of Ava?
Are you talking about the
Batman,
fucking squid thing?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. But he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And
No.
I just wanted to say...
I know I've
He's
let
safe.
you down.
This is definitely your
I've
mess,
been
and
a
I
fool
appreciate you
to
cleaning it up.
myself.
But
I
just be careful
thought
what you
that I
okay?
could live for no one else. But now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect the ones you love mean more than anything. Now with sadness in my heart,
Alfred, I'm going to investigate the
know
size.
the best thing I can do is end it all and leave forever.
Activity on Yagani Island.
I fear it's not going to be good news, sir. It seems nothing
What's
tonight.
done is done, it feels so bad. What once was happy now is sad. I'll never love again, my world is ending. No.
Ah, great. I can't get to that side without...
You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
Man's actually holding his own against this army. But he'd be dead meat for sure.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's another Washua. Don't drag your dirty feet in here. I just cleaned this trash.
Alright, let's get back to the plot.
Plenty of tanks still driving around.
I do need the plot to unlock more areas.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She loves to move. She loves to groove. She loves lots of things. Ooh, alright. Alright. Oh, every night. So hold tight.
Alfred, I've
Hold
located the
tight.
source of the seismic
Baby,
activity.
hold tight.
Appears to be increasing in
She
frequency.
said, any way
I
you
know what it
want
is,
it, that's
and
the
it's
way you
not
need it. Any way you want it, anyway.
Great, more militia tanks.
To the botanical gardens. She just couldn't help herself. Deploy the Diamondbacks and Twin Riders.
You know, you can't beat the original, but If I had to put a
just gave away
second
your
version
location.
up next to the original, I'd have to say the version
I hope
off
you're
of
ready.
Live from the Neon
He's going to throw
Babylon,
everything he's got at us.
sung by Jeff Scott Soto, would probably be my second choice.
Oh, now I gotta defend the botanical gardens from Jason's little army.
Oops. Spoiler warning. The most obvious twist in the history of video games, aside from that one British guy in Uncharted 2 turning out to be evil.
Direct hit on a rattler. Don't tell me this is it. You must have something more than a plant. How desperate you've become. Picking us off.
Well, you've made me desperate. You've made Bruce desperate enough to call upon the services of Godzilla.
But he always needs
Nothing can stop me.
Twin Rattler down.
Just imagine and Bruce summoning Godzilla over here, and suddenly Jason's just like, how in the hell?
I call on Godzilla Zord power in attack mode!
Sir, do you read me? Yes, I read you.
Oh, sorry.
I call on Godzilla Zord power in attack mode.
The attack drones are destroyed. We can't take Ivy with Batman protecting her. I've deployed Cobra tanks. Kill him or run him off the island. I have a lock on his position now, sir. He's surrounded.
Lovely.
Be wary, Batman. They're sending something bigger to stop us.
They won't.
I can't help you further,
You keep
Batman.
wowing, Timothy.
I'm not strong enough yet.
Well, now I'm gonna be fighting a bunch of Cobra tanks. 5 of them.
Cobra!
Cobra! Kai. Oh. Well, could you at least do an old versus new on the new of us versus the G.I. Joe movie? The movie loses. Awesome!
Christopher Eccleston played the Cobra Commander in that live-action movie.
Cobra offline. I've got 2 in support.
Oh my god, he's
I need to
such a
save
great
Ivy from
actor
the
that he got
militia
shafted in that fucking film. He didn't really get to play Cobra Commander, you know?
Lost contact with a drone, sir.
That happens.
He wound up, like, he only had the Cobra Commander mask at the end of the movie. It had this stupid origin story, too.
What is this one of the what is this like the live action Inspector Gadget movie?
Ba-da-ba-da, Inspector Gadget. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
That was such a horrible role for Matthew Broderick.
Both of the guys who played Inspector Gadget were way too fucking good for those movies. I can't remember who played him in the second movie, but he was too good for it too.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. I'm everywhere.
Inspector Gadget. Ba-da-ba-da.
Oh, and they leave Penny home, which is not something Inspector Gadget ever does, because guess what? Penny solves the whole mystery.
Yeah.
Because Inspector Gadget is too hopelessly incompetent.
I like the concept of an Inspector Gadget who can like do things on his own, because that was the impression I always got from watching the Inspector Gadget travel show as a kid. And I was kind of disappointed that it was the kid's sidekicks who did all the, detective work.
Because oh, and then there was that one time I'm an Inspector Gadget where Dr. Claude took over for Santa Claus because he kidnapped him.
I am
So he-
get you. I'll
So-
get you next time, Santa. Next time.
So we got to hear Frank Welker in his Dr.
Take
Claw
Ivy back to
voice
TCPD before
go,
the Arkham Knight launches another assault. It's too dangerous to leave her exposed. Merry Christmas.
It was too beautiful for words.
And he also played the robot Santa from Futurama.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't? I thought...
No, that
who
was either
that?
John Goodman or John DiMaggio.
Hang on.
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No, please, I'll talk.
Smart.
Good boy. Now go to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Xmas Story was John Goodman and John DiMaggio in A Tale of Two Santas and Bender's Big Score. Okay.
Can you sense it, Batman?
Hey, Ivy.
You're not safe here. The Knight knows where you are. You're coming with me.
I won't leave them. They can't do it alone. They need
I didn't know that Frank Welker's middle name was Wendell.
Sir, I think you may wish to take a look at Perdition Bridge. The Batwing has located the cloudburst. Scans reveal it is manned and emitting a huge amount of energy.
Oh boy.
The Arkham Knight.
Frank Welker has such a great voice.
Well, he just unleashed the cloudburst.
The funny thing is, I was actually able to do more Frank Welker voices when I was a kid than I can now. But, like, I can do more of the, like, you know, Transformers voices than he did. You know? That makes sense?
Yeah.
It's worse than I thought.
Like, I can't do Fred anymore. But like, as time's gone on, man, I've been able to do a Scooby.
The
A
cloudburst is
Shaggy voice
amplifying
pretty
the
well.
effect of the toxin.
You need to destroy that device,
Scooby voice
or my plans won't be able to protect Gotham.
You'll die if you stay here.
And
You'll
then,
both die unless you stop him.
and I used to be able to do a pretty good Fred. I can't do a Fred anymore.
You're right, Scoob. Oop, this is 1/6 son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That was actually something he said in Family Guy.
Crazy motherfucker!
Oh, I wish I could show the
Zoinks, man.
I wish I could play the music that's in this, but I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Even if I do.
Are you impressed by our voice acting, Timothy?
The city of fear.
Sir, I've never seen a chemical agent dispersed so fast.
I know, Alfred. It's bad.
And
Well, no shit, it's bad.
burned out the Batmobile's power core.
Oh, thank you.
What will you do?
He says that
I'm
he's
going
impressed.
after Stag. He created the cloudburst. He'll have the means to destroy it.
Very astute, Master Bruce. I only hope
And that
you
he
can
loved
find
it so
him.
much.
But please, sir, be careful of the gas.
Oh, it did. We should, like, totally introduce this guy to our
Well,
Ninja Turtle
since
skits.
we're gonna be stuck in plot for the next extreme, I think we're gonna call this one.
Alright. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to save the game right before I go for the end credits. And come back to the end credits next time when I'm less sleepy so that I can do better with them.
Alright.
Because there is actually gameplay in the end credits.
Okay.